I bought this simulator rig because I wanted one frame that could handle both flight and racing without forcing me to rebuild everything each weekend. I needed flexibility, strong construction, and enough mounting options that I could actually place my controls where they feel natural instead of accepting a compromised layout.
From the moment I opened the boxes, I could tell this was designed with serious use in mind. The frame parts felt heavy and solid, the finish looked clean, and the hardware kit was massive. I had more bolts and mounting pieces than I expected, which turned out to be a huge advantage during setup.
Assembly took me some time, but not because it was poorly made. It took time because there are so many configuration possibilities. I could choose positions for yoke, throttle, keyboard, mouse shelves, and side mounts, and I wanted to get the ergonomics right before tightening everything down.
The instructions got me through the basics, but I still had to experiment to find my ideal final layout. My advice is to loosely build first, sit in it, test reach and posture, then lock all hardware after you are sure. Doing that saved me from rebuilding major sections later. Once I found my fit, the comfort surprised me. The seat adjusts forward and back easily, and the recline options let me set a posture that works for long sessions. I can sit for hours in a flight mission without feeling cramped, and getting in and out is easier than I expected.
Rigidity is one of the strongest points for me. Under aggressive inputs, the frame stays planted and stable. There is no distracting flex when I make large control movements, and that stability makes the whole simulator feel more convincing and more precise.
I specifically tested it with a general aviation setup first, using yoke and throttle controls. The rig handled that configuration very well, and I had enough plate and hole options to place everything where it felt intuitive. I never felt like I was forced into awkward positions.
What I appreciate most is how adaptable it is beyond one setup style. If I want to switch to different controller combinations, I can. The included mounting hardware gives me room to evolve over time without buying a bunch of extra brackets right away.
Build quality has been excellent in my experience. Threading felt clean, parts aligned properly, and I did not run into stripped holes or rough machining surprises during assembly. For this price range, the overall execution feels better than I expected.
I also had a good experience with the seller communication. When shipping required multiple packages, updates were clear and tracking details were provided for each box. That transparency reduced stress and made the whole process feel organized.
Another practical win is value. I looked at more expensive rigs before deciding, and this one delivers many of the same core benefits I cared about: sturdy frame, broad compatibility, and comfort for long sessions. I do not feel like I compromised on fundamentals.
After a few weeks of use, my confidence in the purchase is higher, not lower. It still feels solid, still supports my controls well, and still gives me the flexibility I originally wanted. The novelty has worn off, and the rig continues to perform where it matters.
If someone is shopping for a sim cockpit and wants one platform that can support multiple styles of simulation, this is a strong option. It takes a bit of patience to configure perfectly, but once dialed in, it feels stable, comfortable, and highly capable.
For me, this ended up being one of those upgrades that changes the whole experience. My controls feel integrated, my posture is better, and long sessions are more immersive and less tiring. I wanted a true cockpit foundation, and this rig delivered exactly that.